Attention Passionation Philadelphia Eagles fans. This just happened and it's already stirring conversations among Philadelphia Eagles fans. A lightning-fast deal shook the roster to its core and brought in an unexpected reinforcement with the potential to transform the team's defense. And it doesn't stop there. The internal battles have reached an impressive level of intensity, turning training camp into a true war for the spotlight. I have exclusive information, and if you're passionate about the Eagles, leave a like and subscribe to the channel to fuel this passion even more. Show that you're part of this family too. Let's help each other reach 3,000 subscribers. Share with your friends and other Philadelphia Eagles fans. This news promises to shake up the entire NFL. Let's get to the news, folks. Eagles should consider making another move at QB. The Philadelphia Eagles have already made a trade at the quarterback position, sending Kenny Pickett to the Cleveland Browns in exchange for Dorian Thompson-Robinson, a relationship the franchise may consider revisiting after the latest uneven results. Jalen Hurts offers an incredible level of stability, but the Eagles have only invited doubts about the franchise quarterback situation. That includes Tanner McKee, who has looked great but is far from proven. Thompson-Robinson and Kyle McCord have been a complete disaster. With that in mind, the Eagles could revisit the Browns' quarterback room in search of possible answers. Shedeur Sanders and Dillon Gabriel are safe, having just been drafted. That leaves Tyler Huntley, Joe Flacco, and Kenny Pickett. After already having moved the pieces on the board, trading Kenny Pickett with the Browns for Dorian Thompson-Robinson, the Eagles see the preseason lay bare a problem that can't be hidden anymore. Behind Jalen Hurts, who remains the franchise's anchor, uncertainty reigns. Tanner McKee shows flashes but is still a bet, while DTR and Kyle McCord were a complete disaster, leaving the coaching staff without a reliable answer for the QB to roll. In this scenario, the most obvious solution might be exactly where the last deal happened, Cleveland. Shedeur Sanders and Dillon Gabriel are protected for having just been drafted, but Tyler Huntley and Joe Flacco emerge as real targets. Patience with Pickett has already run out in Philadelphia, which makes the Huntley-Flacco duo much more attractive. If Flacco loses the starting job, a perfect window opens for a new deal between the teams. Either one, with extensive mileage as starters and backups, would immediately raise the floor of the position and leave the fans less anxious. If Hurts misses time, there is also the lightning route of Carson Wentz, free on the market, and the surgical option of waiting for final roster cuts, when QBs more competent than McCord or DTR may appear at a friendly price. A strategy that aligns with the tight salary cap. Even so, don't underestimate a front office that has been aggressive. If there's a clear chance to fix this flaw, Philadelphia will act. After a disappointing preseason, the word is urgency. With Hurts healthy, the Super Bowl dream remains alive. Without a backup up to the task, it becomes Russian roulette. Philadelphia is obviously fed up with Pickett, leaving the Flacco and Huntley duo as attractive trade options. If Flacco loses the starting job, the veteran could become available on the trade market. That opens the door to a potential second deal between the two teams. Huntley or Flacco are easily better than any second option the Eagles currently have. Although McKee has shown flashes, both veteran players have vast experience as starters and backups. Eagles should consider making another move at QB. Adding one of the two players would undoubtedly improve the roster and leave fans much more satisfied if Hurts misses a bit of time. In fact, no matter which backup the Eagles have, they are only a Super Bowl threat while the starter is healthy. The star quarterback remains underrated among the league's elite. Another potential option would be to sign Carson Wentz, who remains in free agency. Regardless, the performance of the current options demands some kind of move. The Browns and other teams will likely reveal possible upgrades at the end of the month. If the Eagles are willing to let the less promising options play during the preseason, this could be the cheaper path. Several teams are expected to cut quarterbacks who would be much better options than McCord or Thompson-Robinson, waiting for those roster cuts when Philadelphia is already dealing with limited salary cap space makes sense. Still, a trade cannot be completely ruled out, as the Eagles have remained consistently aggressive in recent months. An elite front office is more than happy to correct obvious flaws. Without hesitation, Philadelphia's emergency quarterback situation certainly fits that category, considering what has been a disappointing preseason.